Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading for May the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. This is your first time at my reading. How I start is I start with the Angel Oracle guide here. I move on to traditional tarot and then back to Oracle at the end. Alright, let's get into it. Ask and receive. Your message. Ask and you shall receive. Your angel guide wants you to know that help is available. You are being encouraged to shift your perceptions and recognize that even in the most difficult circumstances, a miracle is possible. Whatever miracle you need, it is available to you now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that you may have been blocking support by saying no to the things that you wanted to say yes to, and asking you to change that now. When you begin to say yes to the experiences that light you up, you usher increased levels of support in your life. You may feel that your prayers aren't being heard, but this isn't true. Angels have heard you and are suggesting that you take time to assess where your work and relationships may be creating barriers to success. When you are open to seeing and doing things differently, you will experience answers and miracles that you need. You're being encouraged to pray from a space of gratitude now. When you focus on whatever you're grateful for, you align your energy with the miraculous. Heaven is encouraging you to welcome support in all areas of your life. Alright. Let's see what this could be about. Just give me a moment to pull some tarot here for you, Sag. Okay. Just give me a second to feel this energy, please. For Sagittarius. New starts, new solutions, Sag. That's this energy that I'm feeling with you right now. Moving out of one space to another. There might be in this, it feels like recently you've kind of been maybe going through it, or you've been feeling really down, or you're feeling just overworked, overexhausted, your energy is just burnt out, is kind of what this is reading here. You're going through an important healing right now, it feels like. We have the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Why did I say Seven of Swords? The Ten of Swords here in reversed. And the Ten of Swords in reversed is this energy of coming back from a time where we were at rock bottom, where we felt like we just had all these swords in our back, and that we just, we couldn't move. It was just whatever pain, whatever part we were at our life, we were just hitting a rock bottom moment. But again, with the Ten of Swords being in the reversed, it means we're on the way back up from that moment. So that means there's new things for us here. We're on the rise, basically. Okay. I have this Page of Swords energy coming in, which is a conversation. This is either someone else coming in with a conversation, or you having a conversation right now. You might be talking to someone about your burnout, about this energy of feeling overworked or overexhausted. Maybe you're talking to, I don't know, a psychiatrist. Maybe you're talking to a friend. Maybe you're talking to your work, being like, hey, the workload is maybe too much right now, or I'm just feeling really, really burned out. So you could be having those kind of conversations in these 2 weeks with people. I think right now what's important is you to take a chance to just kind of look at what work you've already done here. Not only your physical work, but the work that you've done on yourself, how far you've come here. This is all a card about reflection. This card is about taking the time to take a minute to breathe and to look and to be like, yeah, you know, I've done that. This is how far I've come. This is what I've accomplished. This is what I've built for myself, and I'm proud of that so far. This person is not done their journey. They're not at the 10 of Pentacles yet, right? They're still on that journey, but they're taking the time to look and be appreciative of all the hard work that they've already put in. So they want you to feel and do the same for yourself this week, Sag, okay? If you are in this stuck energy, this is probably why they're asking you to ask to the universe for help. Or if you are feeling that burnout, you know, ask for opportunities to kind of come in to help you give you a little bit more free time, to give you a little bit more space to just breathe, to regain your energy, okay? I do have this 3 of Swords in the reverse, which is another great card to get in the reverse, because it means we're coming back from a time of a broken heart, coming back from a time of pain, loss, and grief. So that is healing itself right now as well. So it seems like you are on the mend in this kind of top row here. You are on the way of coming back from all of that. So just trust that, because there is this kind of new energy here for you. We have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Fool card. I feel like you're beginning a new journey here for yourself. The important thing about this is whatever this new journey is for you, maybe it's a new job. For some of you, it's just a journey where more money will be coming in for you. It's a journey where opportunity, maybe more stability here for yourself as well. They're just asking you to kind of jump right in, to leap into whatever opportunities that you're being presented with. Because it's going to be important that you're just kind of like, yep, I'm ready to do that. Let's do this. Let's get it moving here. So again, you might expect some more money on this new journey. Maybe some of you are getting a raise. Maybe some of you are starting a new job here. We do have the 7 of Wands coming out, which is energy of boundaries and standing up for ourselves. Maybe in this new position, you might have to kind of take more of that role on, more of a role where you are kind of, you know, standing up for your work or standing up for your beliefs, or, you know, fighting back in a way if you feel like everyone's maybe not like attacking you, but maybe coming after you here. It's just asking you to stand your ground. It's asking you to stand up for your work, stand up for yourself, and create kind of clear boundaries popping in. We do have the 4 of Cups coming in the reverse, and the 4 of Cups in the reverse is this idea of seeing that the universe is bringing in new opportunities for us. So this might be synchronicities. You might be resonating with certain songs. You might be having dreams about this kind of job here as well, or this new money that's coming in for you. But I feel like you're going to be like, yeah, this is definitely kind of divinely guided for me. And I think you're going to feel that. You're like, yeah, it's going to feel strong is what I'm feeling. Even if there is a little maybe pushback here, again, you're going to be feeling strong in your conviction, being like, yeah, this is what I kind of need to do right now. Okay. And I feel like the universe is bringing this in when you ask for it. Like you see, you're like, oh, I can actually ask for things, or I'll ask for help, and it can kind of come in here. Okay. 2 of Wands in reverse, going back to the drawing board, starting over on something here. We're seeing that maybe our shifts aren't coming in a certain area, so we're pivoting, we're reevaluating, going back to the drawing board, like I said before. This is being like, okay, this is not working for me. How can I try something different? And I think that's what this energy of this card is here for you. It's like doing something different, trying something different here for yourself as well. I do have the World card in the reverse, so there might be energy of cycles kind of repeating themselves. I do want to see maybe what this cycle could be. This Justice card in reverse, Libran energy. I might be talking about kind of in the world right now, what's kind of happening or going on, especially with social justice, with oppression, with governments as well. Maybe some of you, this might have been contracts where you were having like a world contract or in this contract in a different country that ends or isn't kind of working here for you. It all depends how that kind of relates in your kind of specific story here, Sag. But yeah, Justice card in reverse is kind of like maybe you're feeling like bad karma for a while. Maybe you're feeling like just the injustice that was happening for yourself or in the world, or oppression kind of going on here. But it feels like we're going back to the drawing board because of that, because of this energy of we're feeling maybe in a negative cycle. There is a message here that they're asking you to just be patient at this moment. I just saw 1010 on the board as well, so maybe you're seeing 1010 a lot, but they're asking you to just be patient, okay? The Hangman in reverse is saying there might be a little bit of impatience for you. Maybe you want things to be solved right away. Maybe you want answers right away. But they're telling you now is more of a time to kind of reflect here, because you're kind of overexerting your mental capacity here. Overthinking, feeling like we're stuck, kind of digging ourselves deep. Because we are just being impatient. We're just like, okay, I want the answer now. I just want to know now. I just want to know this outcome. I want to know that outcome. I want to know this and that and that. And they're just being like, nope, just reflect. Just think about things a little bit here. And that's going to be more important for you, okay, at this time, is to just, it will clear all of that kind of mental anguish away, that overthinking, this energy of feeling stuck. If you allow just some patience into your life and understand, I asked for this thing, I will kind of get it back here with this kind of Page of Pentacles. There are people looking out for me. I do have the 10 of Cups coming out, which is a happy family card. Okay, so it might be time where you're reconnecting with family. Maybe this is parents, maybe this is kids, maybe this is people that are your chosen family here as well. I do see a lot of happiness kind of in the family right now, so just enjoy that time. I don't know why, I see like family gatherings or family kind of getting together. This is something about savor the sweetness of that, savor whatever that is. If it is, like I said before, chosen family, your family, there might be moments of kind of connectedness or moments of kind of coming together in these kind of 2 weeks for you. So savor that, savor the sweetness of that kind of connection that you are having. Again, maybe some of you don't have the greatest relationship with your family. This can be chosen family too. Also star family, souls that are here to kind of go about life with you. Do you have the Moon card popping up? Piscean energy. Just kind of sometimes talks about our subconscious. And we have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy here as well. When Hierophant's in reverse, is talking about rebelling against the status quo, rebelling against societal norms or kind of what we deem as acceptable. There is something we're not seeing clearly in that. Maybe this is on a subconscious level with your kind of natural rebellion you might be feeling, Sagittarius. Because the Moon card is here, again, it's things that we're not seeing clearly. It's kind of delusions. It's kind of this fog or this haziness over rebellion. Let's see if I can get more on that. Yeah, on a subconscious level. With the Five of Pentacles being here, it's talking about kind of being othered or energy of feeling like left out in the cold here. Maybe your kind of energy is to naturally run away from things because you feel like different from everyone else, or you feel kind of othered in a way, or maybe your path isn't the path that society kind of thinks that you kind of should be on here. But I feel like, again, there is this other energy here of you kind of changing ideas or pivoting a little bit in your natural rebellion. Maybe you're seeing in your subconscious there's ways that you are kind of going against yourself in a way because you do feel othered, or you do feel like you don't belong a little bit. So you might be kind of working on that or pivoting that kind of energy for yourself too. And maybe that's within your family. Maybe you are kind of the black sheep of the family, and you're kind of finding that reconnection again after maybe this time of rebellion. Rebellion can be good, obviously, here, but I feel like there's some kind of subconscious involved with that rebellion that you might be kind of taking a look at least, I say, or pivoting on, okay? I'm going to move into the oracle cards here. You actually got two energy oracles this week. So the first one is walking away. And this is kind of, I think, maybe the pivoting that we are talking about. Letting go, moving on. This card shows someone walking away from existing situation. She's closing the gate behind her and is walking away into the misty, unknown future. This is what we were kind of talking about with the Fool card when we were saying jump in. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with, or perhaps a career, goal, relationship, or long-term experience of any kind. Familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now could be a good time to let go of any old habits, emotional patterns, or false beliefs. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to others, to yourself and others. Whether it is in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. You also got woman holding a coin, which is this Ace of Pentacles energy that I'm feeling. Female connection in money, health, and value. The elegantly dressed woman on this card sits in a beautiful chair holding a bright golden coin. When this card comes up in a woman's reading, it may refer to her directly to a successful endeavor regarding her finances or health. This card also could be a signal of a woman of support or assistance regarding in these issues. She may give you financial advice or connect you with someone who does. This woman may be someone that you meet where you make your money, or it may be a woman of wealth or value. Either way, this card is telling you to be on the lookout for helpful assistance or even the possibility of new love or friendship connected to a woman of wealth or business. Now I feel like some of that's going to be disconnected to maybe this new job energy with this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Sagittarius. You also got the Courageous Peony. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Flowers don't open to close according who walks by. They embrace all that they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and trust the timing of their true nature. You're being called to do the same. It's time to open yourself up to being seen. Time to share your incredible, multifaceted, true nature with the world around you, and to uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. To own your uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same qualities that your soul is readying itself to express. Let it inform you. You may have been taught that it is safer to keep your light hidden and your voice small, to hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. The Courageous Peony is here to remind you that it is safe to embody who you truly are. It's safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. And they're kind of handing me back to this Seven of Wands here about standing up in your own energy. At first it may feel uncomfortable, you may be afraid of what others think, but with each passing day it will become easier. Little by little you realize it draws in those who are meant for you, and the experiences that you've been longing for arrive at your feet. How are you being called to allow yourself to be more visible and seen in this world? Alright, Sagittarius. I see some major growth for you this week, so that was your first of the month reading. I hope it helped.